Fire and ice. Two lethal environments. One species.
In Dubai, the ground burns at 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Speed is survival.
In Alaska, the air freezes at -40. Strength is survival. Meet the Desert Prince, the oldest dog breed in history.
And meet the Arctic tank, the freight train of the North.
Welcome to Secrets of Life. Today, we witness the ultimate battle of biology.
Let's start in the land of luxury. The Saluki isn't just a pet here, they are royalty.
They sleep on silk and eat the finest cuts of gazelle meat. But don't let the jewels fool you.
Underneath that velvet life is a biological racing machine, designed by nature over 7,000 years.
Look at this. An oversized heart in a narrow chest. They are built for maximum oxygen intake. How do they run on burning sand without blistering? It's all in the secret fur between their toes.
Alaska, where a mistake costs you your life in minutes.
The Malamute is a walking thermos. 2 layers of fur trap heat so effectively, snow doesn't even melt on them.
This is the Arctic ball. They use their tail as a biological scarf to pre-warm the air they breathe.
To survive, they fuel differently. The Saluki needs lean protein for speed.
The Malamute needs pure fat. Calories are the only thing keeping the internal fire burning. The Saluki hunts by sight. They can spot a movement from miles away in the shimmering heat. The Malamute hunts by endurance. They don't sprint, they march, mile after brutal mile.
In Arab culture, the Saluki is El Hor, the noble one. They are the only dogs allowed inside the Bedouin tent.
In Inuit culture, the Malamutes is a brother. Without them, human migration across the ice would have been impossible. Cooling down is an art form. The Saluki's long muzzle acts as a radiator.
Staying warm is a war. The Malamute's ears are small and rounded to prevent frostbite.
Long ears to release heat. Small ears to save heat. Nature's engineering at its finest. What if we swapped them? A Saluki in Alaska would freeze in minutes. 0 insulation.
And a Malamute in Dubai? Heat stroke is guaranteed. Their armor becomes a prison.
The Malamute requires work. They become destructive if they don't burn that nuclear energy.
Grace. Elegance. The Ferrari of the dog world. Power. Grit. The Humvee of the dog world. Look at the feet. Long, hair-like paws for leverage on shifting sand. Compare that to the Malamute. Massive snowshoes to distribute weight on thin ice.
Water is life. In the desert, the Saluki has evolved to conserve every drop.
In the Arctic, water is everywhere, but it's frozen. They eat snow to hydrate.
The Saluki is cat-like. Aloof with strangers, devoted to one master.
The Malamute is a pack animal. They sing the song of their ancestors together.
Listen to that. Not a bark. It's a call across the tundra.
The Saluki doesn't howl. It watches. It waits. While the Malamute still dreams under the same northern lights as 10,000 years ago. 42 miles per hour. They are faster than a racehorse over short distances. They can pull thousands of pounds. It's not about speed, it's about torque. Every part of them is adapted. Even the nose leather prevents sunburn. The snow nose. A pigment change that happens only in winter.
Despite their fragile look, they are fierce protectors of their family.
Despite their wolf look, they are notoriously terrible guard dogs. They love everyone.
7,000 miles apart, but connected by one thing.
The bond between human and dog. It transcends climate.
The spirit of the sand.
The spirit of the snow.
To keep a Saluki in the city, you need to simulate the hunt.
To keep a Malamute in the summer, you need to simulate the haul.
Beauty that serves a purpose.
Function that creates beauty.
They are living art.
They are living power tools.
Most Salukis hate water. Most Malamutes don't mind the ice bath.
Light as a feather. Solid as a rock.
The tradition of Saluki racing is keeping the heritage alive.
The Iditarod Trail is where the Malamute legends were born.
When the heat rises, the Saluki slows down. They are sprinters, not marathoners.
When the cold bites, the Malamute works harder. Heat is generated by motion.
Even as puppies, you can see the aerodynamics.
And Malamute puppies. They are basically sentient cotton balls.
Scanning for prey.
Scanning for the trail.
Even their sleeping positions tell a story of temperature control.
Adaptation is specific. Change the variable, and they are confused.
Adaptation has its limits.
Modern science helps us understand these biological miracles.
Blistering, transcription, ague, and helps us protect them from their own drive.
Which one of these survivors would fit in your world?
The Saluki needs warmth and soft ground.
The Malamute needs air conditioning and patience.
Look into these eyes. You see the history of the pharaohs.
Look into these eyes. You see the spirit of the wolf. Desert dust. Arctic frost.
The king of the dunes.
The Lord of the Peaks.
Two different designs. One shared purpose.
To survive.
To serve.
Nature is the ultimate engineer.
From the delicate Saluki.
To the mighty Malamute. As the sun sets on the Arabian Peninsula.
And rises over the Alaskan range.
We honor them both. It's nos manner to disgivlin sterns of Athens, to this valde, with the other existence.
Are you Team Desert or Team Snow? Let us know in the comments.
If you love dogs, you need to subscribe to Secrets of Life.
Ring that bell for more amazing animal stories.